Knock knock, who's home? You are. Why? Because you're locked up in quarantine, just like majority of other people are. Now, why am I making this video? Very simple. I want to give you 3 actionable steps to help you become the best you during this time frame, so that when the time is finished and it's all over, you can look back and say, thank goodness I did such and such and I had a bit of a plan, as opposed to, holy moly, that time frame had really ruined me, and I've lost a lot of good habits, and I've just become fat and out of shape. I've become demotivated. I don't want that to happen to you. In fact, I think that we can turn that around, and by the time that all of this is finished, you can come back and say, man, wow, look at the habits I've created and look at the person that I've become. How do you do that? Okay, right now, if you currently reflect on the past week and you look at everything you've been doing, more than likely, I've been in that position and so have many others, you haven't had a routine. You haven't had any goals. You haven't had anything to strive towards in order to complete within your day. Now, when you go to work, truth be told, you've got a routine. So you've got something to drive you. Wake up, have your morning coffee, go spill your guts, brush your teeth, have a shower, yeah? Go to work at such and such. You've got times to do things and you've got to go there and you've got goals. You know, whether they're goals that you want to complete or not, you've got things you have to do. So, what I'm going to give you is 3 actionable steps. Number 1, you're going to create some goals for yourself. Let's say we get locked up for 1 month, 3 months, whatever it is, okay? I want you to come up with at least 1 to 3 maximum goals, okay? And there's a reason I say that, no more than 3. 1 to 3 goals of what you would like to see come to life by the end of this time frame, okay? So remember that time when someone asked you, hey man, how'd you go with that goal? Did you end up doing it? You know, whatever it was, playing guitar, reading a book, and your excuse was, I didn't have time. Well, now you've just been blessed with a heck of a lot of time. So what are you gonna do with it? Let's make it useful for you, okay? So 1 to 3 goals. Whether it's, okay, I've always said I wanted to read a book. You haven't read a book? Read a book. I always wanted to learn such and such, and you can watch a video course online about it. You've got all the time in the world. An instrument, whatever it is you had in your mind you'd like to do, okay? So that's step number 1. You've created your goals. Step number 2, you're going to create a daily task list. So you're going to open up your phone, open up a notes section, and you're going to write the day. So today we're going to write Sunday. Now under Sunday, you're going to write 3 things that you must do every day. So this is going to create a purpose for you. Your goal for the day is to tick off all of these 3 things and make sure you have finished them off. Now I haven't given you a time frame yet, but I'm going to give you something shortly so that you can. So the aim of your day is to tick all 3 things off, and if you have, you've won the day. If you haven't, you've lost the day. I don't want any more than 3, and there's a reason for that also, okay? Start small, don't be a superhero. Start at level 1 before you go to level 10, yeah? So you've now got your goals, you've got your daily task list. Now that daily task list, it shouldn't be something that takes, you know, only a minute or so. It should be something that at least takes a bit of time. So I propose that they are working in congruence with your goals. So if that was, you said you want to finish a book a month, then one of your goals is going to be reading 10 pages a day, okay? Or if you want to finish a course, you're going to watch 1 course a day. So here's 1 video of that course per day. So now you've got number 3. You want to create a routine. So at the moment, without a routine, you've got nothing driving you to be the best you. Nothing driving you to get off your bum from watching TV and Netflix to actually go and do something. Why, in your right mind, would you want to? Because you don't have a real goal at the moment. So here's what you're gonna do. I propose something like so. Wake up, breakfast, brush your teeth, whatever it may be, okay? From there, you're going to tick off 1 of your daily task checklist items, okay? From there, you can choose to do what you want to. So maybe it could be, okay, 12:30 do the laundry, 2 o'clock cook, 3:30 go do a workout, 4:30, you're going to choose, okay, I'm going to tick off task number 2 for the day, and so forth. So you want to actually create a routine for yourself so that you know what you're doing for the day at what time, which is very important for you to have structure, because if you don't, you're just going willy-nilly, and who knows what you're doing for the day at what time. Okay, I want you to know what you're doing at what time. That way you have purpose for the day, you have structure, you feel good, and you know what's happening. So those are your 3 tips. If you take them with you and you actually put them into play, you can definitely come out of this time frame where everyone is going through struggle and make it a power play for yourself. It doesn't necessarily have to be a struggle for you just because it is for everyone else. Learn how to prepare, okay? So instead of being worried, be prepared so that you can handle what's coming your way. And the best way to do that is to actually do something about it, as opposed to sitting there and biting your fingernails. I want to see you succeed, and I'm sure you want to see yourself succeed. So with that, I wish you adieu. Ciao bello. Bye bye.